China not only has the largest population in the world, but also has different cultures of Oriental jam. In recent years, China has drawn attention from the world with continued rapid growth. It is now the world's second biggest economy by total GDP, overtaking all but the United States, and is making the transformation from made in China to designed in China. So, it is not surprising that there are more and more rich people in China. The problem is this: how can we distinguish the very rich from the vast majority of Chinese people? Here are 5 tips that will leave the well and help you better understand China. 1. Fitting. The culture of China has been advocating the beauty of spirit and not too much emphasis on appearance. But if one has a big fortune, he will naturally use name brands to show his taste. So, if you see a person wearing international name brand clothing like Nike, Adidas, Zara, The North Face, and carrying a Louis Vuitton or Gucci bag, then he might be rich. 2. Youth. The young generations in China, the post-80s and 90s in particular, are movingly obsessed with high-end products. You must have heard about the story of a teenager selling his kidney for the iPhone. Well, if a person uses the newest iPhone, along with Beats Studio headphones, and wears an Omega watch, he should be quite well off. 3. Food. China is a country of gourmet food. I believe many foreigners are fond of Chinese cuisines, but many people have overlooked the importance of health and nutrition in the fast-paced modern society. If you know someone who frequents stylish restaurants and consumes green organic food, then more often than not, he's well educated and he's loaded. 4. Transportation. Audi, BMW, Mercedes-Benz. Maybe these automobiles are not premium brands in America. However, if you own one of them, not only can you show off to your friends, but also be entitled as 高富帅, which refers to a posh handsome man with great social identity, and most importantly, a better income. 5. Housing. To both own a property is one of the top priorities for Chinese, as it could be regarded as identification of your financial background and social class. More important, it could matter whether you could successfully get married. It might sound incredible, but it is ugly truth. Do you have a house? Where is it? How much does it cost? These are the most frequent questions among young generations before they actually start dating. Therefore, the ownership of a good property is being regarded as the key indicator of wealth in the Chinese society.